Listen, if you're still on the fence about whether you want to move out to Chilliwack or not, I completely understand. It took my wife over 2 years to finally convince me to make the move out to Chilliwack, and it turns out it was the best decision that I've ever made for myself and my family. In fact, I am still kicking myself in the butt for procrastinating for so long and not moving out here a lot sooner. And today, I want to share with you some of the reasons why you should strongly consider making your next move to Chilliwack and why right now is probably the best time to do it. And if you stay with me until the very end, I have a very special offer to share with you. But first, I want to share with you a little bit about who I am because there are some things that you need to know about me. Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Boyle. I am a mobile realtor and I have been serving the entire Lower Mainland in the Fraser Valley for over 17 years now. And yes, I was once that guy. You know that guy. The guy who said, I will never, ever move to Chilliwack. I had all of the reasons on why I couldn't and I would never move to Chilliwack. Just ask any of my friends. And one of the biggest reasons was I thought I might never ever see my friends again. Well, that turned out to be completely untrue. Chilliwack is only 30 to 45 minutes away from Langley and Surrey. And in fact, this past weekend, some close personal friends of ours actually came out for a barbecue to spend some time with us. Turns out, my friends don't mind making the drive as much as we thought that they might. The next excuse I had was work-related. The majority of my clients are still in Surrey and Langley and all over the Lower Mainland. And for the past 17 years, I've had clients in every city that you can think of. Well, it turns out no one cares where I live. As I mentioned, I am a mobile real estate agent and I go to where my clients need me. And the third reason that I didn't want to move out to Chilliwack, that cow bum smell. Oh my God, the first day that I got out of my car and I took a whiff of that, I thought I was going to pass out. The smell was so bad. But let's be honest, it's not all that often. 99% of the year, you don't even think about it. So those were the top 3 reasons on why I resisted moving out to Chilliwack for so many years. And now I have to tell you, now that I'm here, it is the best decision that I've ever made. And today, I want to share with you why I think you should move out to Chilliwack and why you should be my neighbor. The number 1 reason to move to Chilliwack is housing affordability. Chilliwack is ranked number 3 on the list of the top 5 most affordable cities in BC. Chilliwack is actually averaging about 10% population growth every year. So I think it's safe to say Chilliwack is booming, and it's because it is the most affordable city in the Lower Mainland. The average home price is around $880,000 and the average household income is around $95,000, making Chilliwack's home price to average income ratio quite a bit more affordable than its Lower Mainland counterparts. And that's why we are seeing this massive shift. So many people deciding to finally either downsize into a townhome rancher with a master on the main and move out to Chilliwack, or upsize into a single family home and relocate out to Chilliwack. Because let's face it, you can afford so much more home for your housing dollar in Chilliwack. But don't wait too long to make that transition. Chilliwack is booming and rumors are out there that a massive ski resort is in the works for the Chilliwack area. And sooner or later, the province will expand the highway to 3 lanes both ways, all of the way out to Chilliwack. Reason number 2 to move to Chilliwack. The price of gas is so much cheaper out here. You probably already know this, but there is an extra tax on gas of, I think it's 18 cents per liter, the last time I checked, when you live in the Lower Mainland. And if you're running 2 vehicles, that really adds up. And it makes it so much more expensive to operate your vehicles. Number 3, the third reason to move to Chilliwack, no more gridlock. You have no idea what it's like to actually drive somewhere and not worry about the traffic. God, I hated the traffic in Vancouver and Lower Mainland, Surrey and Langley at every light stop, every major thoroughfare stop and go, having to plan side routes to wherever I wanted to go. And yes, I know you get used to it, but let me tell you, when you get away from it, you are going to love the slower, more relaxed pace of life, and being able to go anywhere in town in literally 5 to 10 minutes. Reason number 4 to move to Chilliwack. Chilliwack has some of the best climate in Canada. I don't know if you know this, but the highest average annual temperature in Canada is around 10.5 degrees Celsius. So Chilliwack is actually known for fairly mild winters, and we rarely get a lot of snow. Reason number 5 to move to Chilliwack. We love living in Chilliwack, our family, because it's so beautiful here. We are always talking about the mountains and the views. Chilliwack literally has everything you could ever want in a city. Endless mountains, rivers, parks, lakes. Every weekend our family is out enjoying the great outdoors. If you love to explore everything that nature has to offer, then you're going to love living in Chilliwack as much as we do. Chilliwack, as you probably know, is nestled right beside the mountains. The views are absolutely amazing. We have Vedder River on one side with hiking and biking trails, river rafting, tubing, fishing, and off-leash dog parks. And of course, we have the Fraser River on the other side. Then there's Cultus Lake with its provincial park, the Cultus Lake Water Park and the Adventure Park, featuring rides and attractions for your whole family. And yes, we even have our very own duck pond in Sardis, which you can walk, bike, or hike around. It's perfect for a hot, sunny day. And we also have one of the best hikes in the Fraser Valley in the Lower Mainland. Is probably one of Chilliwack's best kept secrets. The top of Elk Mountain offers a spectacular view of Chilliwack, Cultus Lake, and the surrounding Fraser Valley area. The hike itself is more for intermediate hikers, and it takes about an hour and a half to get to the first viewpoint. One of my favorite activities is to actually feed the birds right from your hands, so make sure to pack a little bit of birdseed with you. And for people with younger children, Mount Tom is a fairly easy hike. We take Kara on that hike all the time, and she loves it. This hike, it's great for both young and older hikers and people that like to just go for walks. And basically, it's another place that offers amazing views of Chilliwack, Cultus Lake, and the Fraser Valley. And the best part, it's only a short drive from Chilliwack. And you probably know this. Chilliwack is not very far from some pretty cool day trip destinations. I've already mentioned Cultus Lake. There's also Harrison Hot Springs, which is only about 30 minutes away, maybe even 20 minutes. I could list a ton of places and things to do, but I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll save that for another day. And lastly, the best reason to move to Chilliwack is you will be our neighbors. Maggie and our daughter Kiara and I would love for you to come to move out to Chilliwack. It really is a great life. And as I said earlier, I'm so happy that I finally got off the fence and decided to relocate out to here. You are not going to regret it. And as promised, I do have a very special offer for you. I have 2 ways to help you save thousands and thousands of dollars on your move if you decide to make the transition and come out here. Use me as your realtor to purchase your home in Chilliwack or anywhere in the Lower Mainland or the Fraser Valley. And not only will I pay for your home inspection, I will also give you my no-risk home purchase guarantee. So you can buy your home with 100% confidence. You never have to worry about buying the wrong home in the wrong neighborhood with the wrong neighbors ever again. You know, I've personally bought and sold 5 homes in my lifetime, and I know deciding when it is the right time to buy or sell a home is a huge decision with a lot of different complicated moving pieces to figure out. You have work considerations, school considerations if you have kids, your lifestyle considerations, what style of home is right for you and your family, what area, what neighborhood feels right, your budget, and a whole bunch of other considerations that you need to look at. So that's why I offer the no-risk home purchase guarantee, which leads me to my next offer. If you have a home to sell anywhere in the Lower Mainland, I have a Get Ready to Sell for Top Dollar program. I will pay for your handyman, your paint, your home staging, your carpet cleaning, and your professional photography to help you sell your home for top dollar at no cost to you. This will really help you save a ton of money on repairs, home staging, and professional photography to ensure that your home makes a great first impression with today's home buyers so that your home sells fast and for the most amount of money possible. My passion is helping others. If you're thinking about moving or relocating to our area, I would really love an opportunity to help you. So let's get that conversation started. From the best areas to live in the Lower Mainland that meets your family's unique needs, your lifestyle, and your budget, to how to write an offer that gets accepted in a crazy seller's market, how to sell your home for top dollar in a buyer's market, to whether you should wait to either buy or sell right now. And I have a great video on that, which I will link for you somewhere in this video or in the description, and everything real estate related in between. So please feel free to either give me a call, send me a text, or send me an email, and let's talk about what the best options are for you and your family moving forward, and let's help you get ready for your next big life adventure.